Hello everybody, it's Christine. This is not a scrapbook process video. I have been nattering, and I don't know now which videos, but I've been nattering about my hip kit stuff and how I've had it in a container, which is this guy here, and it's been in my mind. I needed to organize it, y'all. Some of it kind of cut into, like, I saw Shannon over at She's Crafty, and she's been doing like de-kitting and re-kitting and stuff like that, and I haven't really done that. But I did, it got in my mind, I needed to do something because I was like, I've got all this gorgeous hip kit stuff and I thumbed through it and I can't find things, and et cetera, et cetera. So I wanted to kind of show you first. This is what I had it all in. Okay, it was in like this little square cubey thing. And at the moment, what I have in there yet still is my scraps. You guys, look at all these scraps. Look at all those scraps. Can you see all those scraps? All the scraps. And actually, technically, here's a few more little scraps. These are my full-size sheets that I've not used. Now, technically, I think I got a little grab bag from them, so most of this actually came from grab bags. I tend to use my full-size sheets in my kits. I don't tend to not use them. I had a piece of butter. Here it is. This guy here. I think this is so pretty. Anyway, I tend to use them and don't end up with hardly anything left. So I think most of these, except for this one, perhaps, maybe this one, actually came in like a grab bag. So I tend to use my 12 or 12 by 12, but I do end up with all these scraps. So there's that. So that's what's left in there. Now what I've done here, now this is a font that I had in there. I'm going to put this in my letter bucket. I have a letter like thickers or whatever, like a similar to this thing here that has all my things. And I'm going to move that because I like to move my fonts together once I've used the kits. Y'all, this is all the embellishment packs that I've emptied. Okay. And I'm keeping this because their packaging is gorgeous in the sense, like, see, there's little patterns on it. Like this one has a little diagonal gray stripe that has a horizontal. Now, some of them are matte and some of them are shiny. But I like to use these as photo mats. So I hang on to these. Again, they have, you know, very nice, just kind of generic backgrounds, but you can use them as photo mats. So I'll hang on to these on purpose, and they'll go in like with paper, I think. But look at all these, y'all. That's how many I just emptied. Isn't that terrible? So what I did do, though, is I've made myself a little binder. I have another little binder that I keep color, like it's by color organized, like 100%, like all the blues together, greens together, whatever. In this case, I've kind of kept it like colorway, if that makes any sense. Now, I did not pull the frames off. I contemplated it because I do have a number of little packages of frames. But I know sometimes with challenges and stuff like that, it'll call for frames or, you know, whatever. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to keep those together. So I haven't pulled those apart. We'll see. And then I just went through and I tried to group things. These are not necessarily the same collection. Many times they will be, only because, of course, the colorway is the same. But I'll be honest with you guys, there's some that are not the same collection. So like this was, and don't even ask me the names, y'all. But this is kind of my pastelish, lightly colored one. And I didn't even really put them in an order. Although these are kind of wintry here at the front. And then if I still had like a puffy sticker or a chipboard sticker or something, I kind of tucked them in with the colors that they kind of went with. And then it's kind of go along in a way. So then like this one here, they all look like they kind of go together. These ones kind of go together. This one's kind of by itself. I think it came with one of these winter collections, if I'm honest. I don't know if it's that one or not. But I couldn't really see it in my mind. So I have put it by itself for the moment. It's little stickers. They're like acetate stickers. Y'all have, I was actually also using glue to hold these in place, and I guess I forgot to do that one. And then I kind of get into this more like a little bit more saturated, right? So here's some colors that are a little more saturated, but I can tell you these ones like did not come with these, but you can see the colorways are similar. This one as well. So you can kind of see the colorway is similar. This kind of moved into this little colorway. Here's kind of a summer, but a fall. But technically, like, this color kind of goes with this color. So they're not too far different. I didn't really go thematically because they do give you things, even though it might be a fall kit, it's not always a fall thing. You know, I mean, an apple could be, you know, it's fall, I guess, but you could use it elsewhere. The trees, too. This is more of a, this right here was a little tricky. This is one of those, there was actually two kits, I think, as I recall, like a cowboy one and like a hiking one or something, but I kept those together. Here's more fall, but the colors are similar. They're not too far apart, right? So this one here, too. The gold stuff I put together, this actually wasn't with this stuff here, but the colors kind of went, like you can kind of see they they go. This actually has brown in it, or at least a bit of brown. I've not seen that with their stuff anywhere else, so that was a bit interesting. Here I'm starting to get into, like, this was like Kaleidoscope was kind of the main kit I think I had that had a lot of these colors, but not everything, because I think the one I had recently was maybe September or something, was like Our Story. Sorry, Miss Saturn. These kind of went with those, but I put these were like pockets and then little envelopes, so they were kind of in the same thing. And then of course I got the same colorway here. This is really brightly colored. This is that Kaleidoscope collection. I really should take it out of that package, but I left that in there because I kind of wanted to see it. But these colors kind of go with these colors, and this is a summer packet, or a summer kit. And then that's the rest of that summer kit. This one, I could probably find some other colors to go with, but this is kind of a work situation. So I thought about putting all my gray stuff together, and I may still do that. I'm going to have to see how I use this. I'm already feeling better, though, because I can at least see what I have. This is all the black and white stuff. This is like a Christmas, but there's a couple of little packs of things in here. I did not take them out at this point, but I like all the black and white stuff in one place. This is kind of this orangey color, like orange and pinks. This one is, I thought about putting these together. They look really close. I might still bring this over because they do look similar. These are all the vellum pieces I got in a particular kit, and I have to be honest, I didn't really get into them that much. And I think it was because as I was thumbing through them, it was hard for me to see. So these ones are kind of neat because there's like little phrases and stuff. I can also see using these on cards, and I may, honestly, like I think I said in the beginning, I think I may make cards, y'all, because I have tons of scraps and stuff. So this could be really helpful. These are all acetate words, and I don't think I hardly use any of these, and I'm telling you it's because I couldn't see them. This helps me a lot. I can see them. They look pretty. I could see myself using them. Maybe just on white, though, because I will tell you they show up really nicely on white. And that's all that I have in here. So that right there helped me, y'all. I took everything that was, this bucket was filled, and I just never could find it. And so I put it in the binder, so I'm loving that. I do still have these kind of more 3D elements. So there was some bows, and then there's these little like flag things. I haven't figured these out yet, y'all. I haven't figured out what to do with these yet exactly. I don't think I'm going to put them in the binder. And then I do have some stuff I pre-cut. There's like little frames and stuff. I don't know about that. I might go with that. That might go in paper scraps. I also have all my branding strips that I've saved. So these can also go in my paper scraps. So yeah, so that's kind of where I am. I haven't decided if I'm going to do, I may do some scrapbook layouts and I'll show you guys, but otherwise I may do some cards, and maybe I'll do just a little card video or something. I don't know. You guys let me know. But anyway, that's what I've done. So this is a different kind of video here, and I hope you guys like it, and we will talk to you soon.